What is up, YouTube? Evan Almighty coming at you with a new video from MaddenAllStars.com, and today I'm bringing a killer tip on how to beat your opponent deep, catch them off guard. But before I get started, let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for a ton of free tips, and make sure to go to MaddenAllStars.com for even more. So, I'm the type of player I adjust in game on the fly. I don't necessarily lab. I'll lab defenses and offenses, but a lot of my schemes come in game when I'm developing, when I have to adjust to the way my opponent's playing. So last night I was in a game and I didn't just have a one game sample size. I started doing this in multiple games and I realized, I was like, this is actually pretty killer. So we're going to be in single back, tight white off. I'm in the Los Angeles Rams playbook. Now, if you haven't watched my run scheme out of this, I linked it down below in the description. So make sure you check that out, because if you run this just as it is and don't run the scheme, it's not going to be as effective. It might still work, but we're going to just set our audible as a stretch, because that's my favorite play out of here. And we're going to have the audible as a stretch, and we're going to come out and drive a flood right here. Pick that. On defense, we're going to come out in, let's see, actually we'll come out in 3-4 bear, and so we're going to come out, alright, here we go. So basically what you're going to see, what you're going to notice with a lot of people when they're trying to stop the run, and as they should, they're gonna bring safeties up in the box. If there's two safeties, they're gonna bring safeties up in the box, right? They're gonna bring everyone up in the box, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just be running my regular plays, running my stretch to the outside, doing all that cool stuff. And they're gonna keep, you're gonna be gashing them again and again and again, and that's when we're gonna gash them deep. So right here, what we're gonna do is, you can actually put, I do this, see where I have Fells, my tight end, I actually usually put a left tackle there for additional blocking in the run game. And sometimes I'll put a tight end at receiver. You don't have to do this, and especially when you're trying to go deep, you definitely want to keep like we have Fuller out there. So we have Fuller and Hopkins out on the outside. That's what you want. You want some speed out there, and then your slot receiver will be your third best. You also can put your second best receiver at slot. Really is how you want to play. So right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put. So here we go. Let me show play art. Okay. So I'm not used to playing with two controllers. Okay. So our initial play art is right here. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna block our tight end and our running back. I do like the tight end's route, but for the sake of this play, we don't do that. We're gonna leave circle how it is. We're gonna leave circle on a streak. We're gonna put square on a streak, and then triangle we're gonna put on a slant across the middle. Okay, so what I do is, now obviously when I'm setting this up, my opponent's gonna realize that I'm audibling. So when I come out and I run the ball, I actually started just acting like I'm audibling. I'll set up this play, act like I'm setting up this play. So I'll do the same, press the same buttons to set up this play when I'm running the ball, and it won't change the play at all, but I'll do that. My opponent, it'll all look the same. You got to make everything look the same. So they're bringing everyone up, they're stacking the box, they're ready for the run, and then that's when, boom, I go over top and I beat him deep. Now, of course, I still beat him deep, but I'm telling you, if you run this and they're in man. So we'll run it again. Okay, we're gonna block our tight end. We're gonna block our running back. Outside receivers on the streak, and then we have our slot receiver right here. And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna bring everyone up in the box, and then boom, and then you can go deep. Okay, right there. I forgot to block. So you got that's important too. So they're gonna be bringing some guys in. So you need to have that blocking. But I'm telling you. So, boom, here we go. And then, like when they stack in the box, you're gonna get beat up top. And like I said, it's hard to show versus a computer. Like it plays different in practice mode, and this isn't necessarily a run D that I've been running. Okay, this is just a play I chose to kind of show you guys. And if they're in man coverage, you can you're gonna be able to hit this triangle receiver across the middle easy. Okay, so right here I'm audibling. So let me first. I'm gonna run it as a stretch. Okay, so here I'm coming out in the stretch. Okay, coming out in the stretch. So I'm gonna do this. I'm audible. Okay, now in a real game, my quarterback is going to be audibling. Okay, right now he's doing nothing, but in an actual game, he will be audibling, and it all look the same. Oh, I come out in a stretch. Okay, nothing special, right? And I continuously run the ball. I don't do this pass all the time. Okay, I do this when I need it. Every now and then I throw it in, and it's going to keep your opponent on their toes. They're not going to want to commit to the run game as much when you're throwing in these passes. Okay. There was this dude last night I beat deep, oh my gosh, so many times in the game, and he was a really good player, and he had really good run D, but he just couldn't control over the top, and he started bringing his safety, he didn't start bringing his guys into the box, and that just made my run game more effective. So here we go again. I'm going to run it again. One last time for you guys. Okay, so here's my run D. So what they'll do is they'll kind of mess it. Okay, so they'll put this guy up here, right? They'll offset him a little bit. They'll bring him in the box. Not necessarily there. They might keep a dude up top. And that's what you're gonna get. You're just gonna get ahead of him and beat him deep. But I'm telling you, I had streak specialists and I had Randy Moss in Man Ultimate Team. Randy Moss is just gonna tear people apart deep. So here we go. I'm gonna show you a replay, break down the play. It's a very simple play. It's so simple, but so right here, triangle. If we let that play develop, triangle is wide open over here. So triangle wide open, and then boom, right here. And what I like about this play is it's nothing special about putting two guys on streaks, right? Okay, it's nothing crazy. And right here, you know, beat him deep. But what I love about this play is the blocking. So with that additional blocking, and if you even put that tackle in at for additional blocking instead of your tight end and just block your running back, you're gonna be fine. So you have plenty of time to sit in. That's the thing. If you run this play normal, like I said, it's run D. So people are gonna get in. So we run it normal, you know, right here. Run it normal. Don't have any blocking. I mean, they come in and we don't have to even time for these routes to develop. Of course, we do in practice mode when our quarterback's breaking all these tackles, because practice mode can be whack. But like I said, I'm not even going to set up, I'll set up the play, but I'm not going to throw it. Look at how much time we're going to have. We're going to have so much more time. Okay, picks him up. We're sitting in our pocket. We're making our read. Now, obviously, they're going to get sheds eventually, but that's the basis of the play. You can beat people deep. I love it so far, and we'll continue running this. And like I said, I like posting these schemes, and when I find new plays that I can run out of the schemes I've shown, I'm going to make updated videos where we're adding more plays onto the scheme. We're adding more onto MaddenAllStars.com with our Madden Classic offensive and defensive guides, so you can see what all the top players are running. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want to see any individual tips or anything like that. Anything you want to see in the comment section, make sure you comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, your boy Evan Almighty signing out.